So it is Christmas baking time and I needed a can of condensed milk. You know, the real thick milk in the can. It was $5 for a little tiny can. I can do it. I can do it. So I did what I always do. I'm like, I can make it myself. Let's look up that recipe and I'll show you. It's so easy. Okay, so all you need is 2 cups of whole milk. I didn't get whole. I got 2%. I've used it before and it works just fine. And you're gonna add that to like a shallow saucepan. Then you need a 3/4 cup. That's my cat again. Tune it out, tune it out, tune it out. 3/4 cup of white sugar. And you're just gonna add that to the pan. Mine looks like a lot because I doubled the batch. Okay, and once that's all mixed together, I'm going to turn my oven on. See, what you're supposed to do is bring this to a low, like a low boiling, oh my god, a rolling boiling bubble. Oh, let's just say a low boil. Now I have one of these old stoves, so I put a mark right here, right under the 6. That's where my perfect temperature is for mine. And you're just gonna stir it every couple minutes. You don't want it to burn. And then in my other pot, I'll show you. I'm making homemade jam. It's so easy. It's sugar, berries, and lemon juice. That's it. That is it. We will save that for another day. Because right now we are focused on the condensed milk. Okay, this part takes patience because it takes a long time to come to a low rolling boil. I said it. Anyway, my jam is done. This is my jam. My jam. That's what we're looking for. Not boiling, but just kind of bubbling. Okay, so the recipe says, you see where the line is on the pan? Once that goes down by half, and you can see where the original line is, and this kind of turns a yellowish color, it's done. Okay, I'm just gonna gently stir it, and you can still see where the original line was, but there. It's coming nicely. Okay, it's a nice kind of creamy yellow, and it went down almost half, so I'm gonna pull it off the stove. So I pour mine in a measuring cup just so it's easier to get into the jar. That's the stuff that we're getting low on, so I'm gonna add this to it. But you see how the yellow color is? That means it's ready. And then at this stage you can add a little bit of vanilla to give it a sweeter flavor, even though it is already sweet. This isn't soy sauce, this is Mexican vanilla that I stole from a friend and put in a bottle. Okay, there it is in a pretty big jar, and I had a little bit left over to take to work. And after a night in the fridge, this is gonna thicken a lot. So save yourself some money on condensed milk for $5 for a little can and make your own at home. Okay, my